go ahead and get right into the video. The hair I'm using is by Freetress, and what I do is I take a strand of hair and then I take a smaller piece out of the hair that I picked, and that is the hair that I'm going to crochet in. And after I pull it through, that is the piece of hair that I'm going to use as the third strand so I can complete the braid, and you'll see that here in just a moment. So I pull it through. And as you see here, see, you want it to look just like that. So that's going to be my third strand. And then I'm just going to braid on the other strand of hair. So you see, I'm just showing you 1, 2, 3. I got 3 strands, and I'm just going to continue to braid it all the way down. Now this hair that I got is 28 inches, which is the longest box braiding hair I've ever used. And this is actually going to be my first time doing a full head crochet with box braids, or box braids period, because my grip game when it comes to box braids is not strong at all. So if you are a beginner, this hairstyle or method is perfect for you. And I will also suggest that you get pre-stretched hair, because that is the best hair to use as well. You don't have to do all the feathering, and you don't have to stretch it out and do all the extra stuff. You can just go right into braiding, which is really easy and convenient for me. So now I'm just showing you a different method. If you don't want to use the crochet, you can just braid it straight onto the hair. So I used elastic rubber bands, and it is so good because it did not pull or put too much tension on my hair at all, as opposed to the black rubber band. And with the elastic rubber band, usually if you start manipulating it or doing something to it, it usually just pops on its own anyway. So this is the perfect style if you don't want to have tension on your hair at all. Like, the elastic rubber band is so good for that. But I'm just going to braid it all the way down to the end. And it seemed like it took me forever to get to the end of the braid, since I was using a longer length of hair. But you know, it didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be braiding my hair literally all weekend. I started my hair at about 10:30 Friday night, and I finished my hair the next day around 1 o'clock. I didn't stay up all night braiding. I stopped braiding at like 2:30, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up again, cooked breakfast, and I was doing my hair again at 10 o'clock. So I was finished by like 1:30, 2 o'clock. So it didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to be. I usually, it's usually easier for me to do Marley twist than it is box braids. But here I am again showing you the same method. I just take a smaller strand, pull it through, and then I take the bigger strand and I just do a braid. And this method I found was a lot easier. It looked a little bit more neater. When I did it without the crochet method, when I got down a bit of a ways, I just borrowed hair from one of the thicker strands. And doing it this way, to me, it just made it look a little bit more neater. But to each his own. You can use the crochet method when you do this, or you don't have to use the crochet method. I just find it a little bit hard for me to do, you know, like when people braid, they do the 3 strands before they even start braiding. I always find it hard to do that. So this crochet method was a little bit more easier for me. So if your grip game is not that strong, this elastic band or rubber band method is perfect for you. Now here, this is just me showing you that I could put it up in a ponytail and move it and manipulate it without it hurting or being painful or pulling my edges. Then I went in and moisturized my hair and then used to mousse, you know, to kind of like mold it down. I really like doing this step when I'm done doing braids or Marley twist on my hair. I like to do that and go in with the mousse afterwards. And then after I was done with that, I went in with my Creamer Nature Perfect Edges to smooth my edges down because they were looking really jacked. But y'all, this style took me like no time to do. It was super easy. The crochet method helped me so much more. Like, I would definitely recommend that you do this if you have trouble braiding or gripping like I do. I have a lot of trouble gripping at the roots, but this is so perfect. But you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. The color I used was number 2, and I bought about 3 packs of the packs that I showed you in the beginning, but I only used 2.5, so I have a whole nother pack left that I'm probably gonna save for something else. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. Please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if this video was helpful to you in the comments down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.